Thank you so much, Madam President. I'm so grateful to you for hosting me here today. I'm grateful to you in my capacity as USAID Administrator because USAID here in Kosovo works so closely with you and your team every day to try to push forward, reform, enhance economic prosperity, enhance job opportunities for young people, grow nascent sectors here in this country that we think have tremendous potential to provide jobs for young people. And we've had a really productive conversation just now, just as our conversations are always very intense and very productive. Thanks as well to you for being such an inspiration, not only to young women and girls here in Kosovo, but to young women and girls all around the world. Watching you in action inspires young people to believe that they too can make a difference. So thank you so much. I've received an incredibly warm welcome here in Kosovo over the past few days. I've had the chance to meet with young IT entrepreneurs, women who are running thriving food production businesses, who are now getting their exports to markets across Europe, young people determined to work at a people-to-people level toward reconciliation among communities, and leaders who are advocating for the rights of all of Kosovo's ethnic communities. Each of them are working in their own way toward building that even brighter future for themselves and their country. But again, it's very hard to find words to describe how much Kosovo has changed since I was last here in 1999, to see thriving businesses, to see people-to-people ties growing every day, to see where Kosovo also stands in the community of nations and how many countries recognize Kosovo's progress as a democracy, as a place for private sector investment, as a place to visit. So it's a very different Kosovo, and that didn't happen by accident. It happened because of the iron determination and the remarkable resilience of the people of this country. I've had a chance as well here to meet with our incredible embassy and USAID staff, who every day have been working to try to deepen the bonds, the unshakable bonds between the United States and Kosovo, but also to enhance prosperity and to deepen the rule of law and democracy. USAID support, for example, has helped Kosovo establish, as you know well, Madam President, its first commercial court that in the 9 months since its creation has resolved more than 2,000 cases. This is an incredibly important part of our message as well when we travel abroad or engage private sector leaders, that Kosovo is open for business. Yesterday, I helped launch Kosovo's very first solar auction, a critical first step in moving the country from unreliable and unhealthy energy sources like coal to cleaner, greener sources of power at competitive prices for consumers. I also had a productive meeting yesterday with Prime Minister Thirrje, and again, I'm so grateful to President Osmanin for making time to meet with me and the team here today. We discussed how the United States can best support Kosovo at this critical juncture for this country, and in light of the tremendous progress that has already been made. We spoke about the critical importance of continued progress on normalization with Serbia. The complexities of this dialogue are well understood by everyone that I have met with here over the past few days. At the same time, I've heard repeatedly from Kosovans that they believe that this is the right direction for their country. In meeting with the Prime Minister and President Osmanin, I underscored the strong U.S. support for normalization and shared our encouragement for both Kosovo and Serbia to move quickly in this effort because of all that normalization can unlock, which will bring such rewards again to the people of this great country. This includes implementation of the Association of Serb Majority Municipalities. Progress on normalization will make a significant difference for regional stability and for the prosperity of both nations. Normalization, in other words, will be good for business. I leave Kosovo immensely optimistic about its future. This young country, one of the youngest in the world, has made incredible strides in what to me feels like a long time, but is in fact the blink of an eye in those 24 years since 1999. I feel privileged to have had the chance to return here as U.S. Aid Administrator when there are so many tools in the development toolkit that can be brought to bear to continue to deepen this partnership, this bond between our two peoples, and this incredible story of a democracy on the move. The friendship and connection between Kosovo and the United States is deep, and it is something that all of us in the Biden administration value deeply. I want to reiterate the United States' continued support for Kosovo's future, support that since 1999 has totaled $2 billion and extensive engagement from all levels of the U.S. government. We will continue to aid Kosovo's efforts to build effective and inclusive institutions to take its rightful place as a sovereign country in European and Euro-Atlantic institutions and to pursue a brighter, more prosperous future. Thank you so very much for the warm welcome, and I look forward to much collaboration in the months and years ahead. Thank you.
Të nderuar me kaq që përmbyllim, faleminderit për pjesëmarrjen tuaj.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's been a
Appreciate it.